back to Fun with Concrete. I'm Mr. Concrete, and this is 1 kilo of my favorite magic concrete mix, gray matter. 1 kilo of concrete and 50 grams of white pigment. Which means, if you've been following along, I really encourage you to get some gray matter of your own and do this together. But if you've been following along, if we have 1 kilo of gray matter, we need approximately 100 milliliters of water. So I put 50 milliliters in. I'm going to leave it. I've got my other 50 milliliters here. And I'm going to pour most of that in. We probably have about 80 milliliters. And I'd like to do this making pasta style. You can do this however you want. But I like doing it like this because I think it's fun. You can mix in a bucket if you want. But before mixing in a bucket, I would recommend mixing like this because it'll help you feel. It'll help you feel how just everything should feel. And that's part of the whole game here. But anyway, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And if you're coming back again after watching a previous video, welcome. Thank you for coming back. I'd love to hear why you came back. You can tell me in the comments, and I will respond. And if you're new, I'd love to hear your opinion, just on what you think I'm doing, and if I should continue to do what I'm doing, all of it, 100 milliliters of water. And even if I do continue to do this, do you want to see me change? What will we make today? I haven't decided. We could make hexagon tiles and a small air plants and succulent planter. Or we could use all the concrete and make a big cactus planter. I like making big cactus planter because I think it is, I like the amount of space there is on it to just kind of do whatever you want to do. So I'm leaning towards the cactus planter. But if you want to see me do more hexagons or smaller planters, you should tell me. Because if you don't tell me, I'll keep doing it. I will literally make hundreds of these cactus pots. I like making them that much. You will be very bored by the time I am done. Because I do not get bored making cactus planters. I could make thousands of them and I would never ever get bored. So lucky you. Look at this. That's a nice consistency. That's great. Not sticky. It's not sticking in my hand. It's leaving a haze, but there's nothing there. A few little bits hanging on here and there. That's nice. That's a good indicator. And the ability to pick it up and kind of hold it as a ball. This is perfect. So that's what I'm looking for right there. Very nice. The next color, right there. This one's fun. I'm going to give it a stir first. Oh man, this is going to be good. 1 kilo of gray matter. 60 grams of black pigment. 40 grams of green pigment. And 15 grams of blue pigment. That's a lot. That's a lot. But it's going to be worth it. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see what we get when we mix those pigments together in that saturation in 1 kilo of concrete. One thing I will mention before we even begin is look at that look at this pile of gray matter. This should give you an idea of the road we're headed down. It's gonna be good. And I have a secret surprise too. So hold on. 1 kilo of gray matter, 60 grams of black pigment, 40 grams of green pigment, 15 grams of blue pigment, and 50 milliliters of water. And another 50 milliliters of water. I will pour a good chunk of it. I'm going to reserve a little bit, just in case, I don't know. I'm going to place it somewhere where I can't spill it. I'm going to just start dragging in my edges. This one's going to be crazy. This is one of my favorite colors. I keep a catalog of all the different colors that I make. There is literally hundreds of colors. And then I slowly share them with you. Well, I share them with you as fast as I share them with you. We don't have to say slow. I share them with you. So these are my own personal color combos. Special. Oh, this is a good one. This is green. This is so green. Do you like green as much as I like green? I hope so. This is a great green. This is one of the greatest. Everyone's always telling me how great this green is. It's a beautiful green. We're going to add all the water. But best green, best green. Best. Best green. It is the best green. So I've been listening. I've been trying to figure out if everyone is sending me psychic vibes on which mold I should do. And I'm feeling, oh no, got on me. It is the best green, but if it gets on you, it'll leave a stain. And a tiny bit more water, maybe. Or maybe not. I think maybe leave it crumbly like this. So I have a surprise. Yeah. Okay, that's ready. Look at this. Oh shoot. Okay, that's ready. Guess the surprise. You don't have to guess. My plan is, my hands are dirty, who cares? Within my white pigment, with my white crete, I'm going to add a little bit of red just into some of it on the edge. Are you surprised? You should be. I got to get the mold. I'm going to do the big cactus planter. I know it's what you want to see. So I'm going to bring it in. It's beautiful. We make these by hand here. Everything in house. So let's start layering, I guess. We've done this. We've done this before. Let's do it again. White, green, white. Some of it pink. Ooh. More green. More white. Flatten some green down here. This is going to be good. This is going to be very good. No, I can tell. Look at that. Oh boy. Drop it in. That's how you know things are good. When you look at something and you're like, I want to eat that. That's you're like, oh, that's going to be a good one. There's a sacred rhythm in your heart that you find when you work with your hands. And I would encourage you to find your own inner sacred rhythm. I guarantee you it's there. I'm going to tap into it right now. A little bit more. Think it'll soak in? It looks crumbly, but watch what happens if I just put a little bit of water on there. If you're wondering, how do you make your concrete work look the most beautiful? This is the secret. This is the secret magic. There is an internal rhythm in your heart that you can tap into when you enter and give fully to the creative process. If you can then express this creative rhythm into your work, you can make works of art. These are works of art. No, leave that like that. Nope. Stick it in there. Push it in this little cup. Pretty crumbly. see what we get. Drain hole. Maybe I don't need the little spacer. I'll just make a drain hole. And I just kind of pat out around it until it gets to the size I want. Didn't have to be that big, to be honest. Thin. Let's check in on this. On the flip side, all over on the flip side. Let's flip it 12 hours ahead. Flip that for real. In about 12 hours. And it's time to see what we made. Here we go. Let's start by releasing our mold around the top. I'm flexing the bottom and I'm pulling away this edge at the same time. Once I've got the whole thing released, I'm just going to kind of push with the palm of my hand and just get our center void to release. Over there. Ooh. A little extra voidy. Our green is really dry. Put the green in really dry so that we can get really sharp, these kind of sharp details. And then we can see our pink just barely kind of starting to show up in there. But more voids than I normally like. Maybe we could have went a tiny bit wetter with the green. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit more vibration right at the beginning. Voids in this first edge that I don't like. Well, and you saw how dry we went, but still very beautiful. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching me make this fabulous cactus planter. And thank you for following along. And if you like what I'm doing, like, subscribe, all the stuff that you do on social media and YouTube. You can find us on Instagram as well at Mr. Concrete. And if you want to win this, just leave a comment below saying, I want that cactus planter. And we'll select someone from the comments and we'll ship it to you. If you're in US or Canada, we'll ship it to you for free. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.